What's up, Pimpin'? We're gonna be on in about 10 minutes. Give me the thumbs up if you can hear me. I see you, DMR. Good looking out.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You are tuned into the greatest.
You are listening to...
What up, my peoples? What's happening? Welcome to the ADHD Podcast, episode number 4. We made it. We made it, y'all. We made it. They said it couldn't be done. We proved them wrong. I want to give a shout out to all the people that's in here today. My man, Terrence, always repping, holding it down. My man, US Black. My homeboy back to the lab, DMR. If you know him, I know him. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to everybody that's popping in, just not tuning in. I see you over there, Gigi. I see Gigi watching. That's what I'm talking about. Much love to the queen, to my earth. Hey, so we go. My man King gonna be here in a minute. He's just running traffic. You know what I'm saying? He had to take care of some things today. I want to send a birthday shout out. Let me send some birthday shout outs because the last time we talked, we've had some phenomenal birthdays. I want to give a shout out to my missus, my baby Yaya. Happy birthday to you. I want to send a shout out to my people's Mo over there, chilling over there in the hibachi grill right about now, chilling. And then especially, ladies and gentlemen, this goes without saying. A round of applause. Give it up to Gigi. Hit the big 7-0, yo. Give it up. Happy birthday, Gigi. We love you. You know what I'm saying? You are getting better with time. Silver Fox, you know what I mean? Yeah, so happy birthday to you. We love you. I love you. Had a great week, y'all. Had a great week. I want to go ahead and get into it. Like I said, welcome again to the ADHD Podcast. I am your host, DM the Most. I ain't even a rapper. But anyway, welcome y'all again. Last week we had a couple of conversations that I just wanted to touch on. We talked about the verses. Y'all remember the verses? We talked about who has the best verses, and then we talked a little bit. I think we talked a little bit about K Dot and his concert. That was something that we still talked about the whole entire week. You know what I mean? Talk to my man King. Talk about why he was late last week, and now he's just showing. Look, he's late this week too. That's gonna probably be a running thing, but you know what I'm saying? Much love. He's doing great things right now. Like I said, he'll be here in a little bit. We talked about who was the best verses. Who did y'all think the best verses was? Some of y'all said, well, I know I said Locks and Dipset. If you watched that, if you haven't watched that, go back and I think it's still on YouTube. Go back and check it out. The Locks and Dipset. I don't think it was a fair fight. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't think it was a fair fight. The Locks should have went up against somebody else. Dipset had their hits, but they had a moment in hip hop. Dipset did, but the Locks is kind of eternal. You know what I mean? They just and that's just my opinion. Feel free to chime in if you agree or disagree. This is again the ADHD Podcast. We just in here chilling for the moment. You know what I mean? So
we interrupt our program.
I ain't gonna do that to you. I'll give you that right there. All right, so let's get into it. So welcome again. Like I said, this is week 4. Last week was pretty cool. This week, I think we're gonna broach on a thing. We don't have any guests this week. We don't have any interviews this week. Last week we had Miss Jackson. We want to give a shout out to Miss Jackson for being there for us last week, letting y'all know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? As a strong woman in the music business, she's dropping her album. I think I just saw a promo for that. She's dropping her project in July. Got to get the name. I'm not good with names. I got ADHD, so I'll be forgetful. I'll be kind of forgetful. So this week, if you're in the Texas area, matter of fact, I don't care where you at. You could be in Alaska. If you're in Alaska, it's hot. It's hot. So I had this plan. So what I was thinking about doing, I was going to start a GoFundMe so I can get a pool. How many of y'all will come swim in the pool? If y'all GoFundMe me and y'all help finance this venture to get a pool, I'll let anybody swim, as long as you clean. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking about doing a GoFundMe for a pool. I see people do GoFundMes for all kind of stuff. I think I saw on it was on Instagram. Somebody showed a post. Chick was doing a GoFundMe for getting her BBL done. You know what I mean? She was like, she tired of tossing it out there for free. She wants y'all fellas to go ahead and you know, ante up, give her a couple bucks. You know what I mean? So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Uh we was also talking about this week. We lost a couple of people this week. Uh we lost a couple of people this week. Do y'all remember the dude from New Jack City, the old man that bust Wesley Snipes in the chest? Do y'all remember that? He's an actor. His name was Bill Cobb. Old dude. He played in a few movies. He played it for those that remember, those that's old enough to remember. Richard Pryor did a movie called Grease Lightning. He played in that. He played in another movie, one of my classics. Y'all need to go out and find this movie. It's called Hero Ain't Nothing But a Sandwich. He played in that. He played in Trading Places. He played in the Cotton Club. He played bodyguard. He was like the head. He wasn't the head bodyguard. I think he was the manager. I think he was the manager for Whitney Houston or whatever. They hired Kevin Costner or whatever. He was that dude. He played in People Under the Stairs. Bill Cobb. If you haven't taken time, you know, we always try to give people their roses while they're here, but I'm gonna give him his roses because he's resting in heaven right now. He passed away at the great age of 90. He was 90 years old. So, you know what I'm saying, rest in heaven to that fine actor. He also was in the Demolition Man. So if y'all ever saw him, he's the old black dude in Demolition Man. So shout out to him. You know what I mean? Shout out to him and his family. We send prayers to that you know great actor. A lot of actors don't get the shine that everybody can't be Denzel, but you know there's some great actors out there that go nameless basically because they're not in the limelight. But yeah, so anyway, so we said that again. It's been a hot week. How many of y'all out there been sweating? Anybody had to work outside? I know I haven't been had to work outside, but what's up, my man Sober Sports? Hey, my man Sober Sport up in the house. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Any of y'all had to work outside any this week? Go ahead, tap it in the chat if you did. I got it. I got something for you right here. Hold on. Here, take a sip. Go ahead, take a sip. I know you want some. I ain't gonna tell you what it. I ain't gonna tell you what it is because we on YouTube, so I don't want to. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Pretty good. So where was he at? Oh yeah. Again, it's the ADHD podcast, yo. So shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody who had a birthday this past week. Shouts out, you know what I'm saying? And as we remember some people. Oh, not the 151 Bacardi. Oh my God. Nah, no 151, brother. This is that Hennessy White. Somebody bought it back from one of them islands or whatever. Somebody bought it back from one of them islands for me. They gifted it to me. Let me see what my man Montana say. Okay, we're gonna keep you hey, we'll keep you Monterans, we're gonna keep you in our prayers, brother. You say you just found out one of his boys' cousins on the side, on his daddy's side, passed away yesterday. So shouts out to that family. You know, we sending out prayers, strength, and everything like that. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. That's what's up, brother. Sorry to hear about that. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. You know what I mean? Again, everybody should say a prayer for everybody. That's what we're gonna need here. We're gonna need that in a minute. Sober over on IG said Sober Sports sends his condolences to you, brother Montana, and everybody in the chat does. I know they do, even if they didn't type it in. You know what I mean? So everybody needs everybody to pull each other up from time to time. Everybody needs a prayer. I just think my mother, she always sending me prayers. I know she don't think I be reading them, but I be reading them jokers every day. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can get on the prayer chat or whatever, I suggest you do it. You know, everybody think they don't need God until they need God. So you know, that's just me. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? And I know some of y'all feel the same way. Y'all just don't talk about it. I don't talk religion. I don't talk politics, but I will talk politics today. I will talk politics today. Did anybody see that debate? Yo, I appreciate you, Sober. For those that's not on Instagram, if y'all on IG, y'all probably can't see the Instagram. My man Sober Sports said in this current moment, he's thankful for me, for all the energy that I put into my beats. So I appreciate that, bruh, man. I don't take compliments. I don't take compliments too great. I'm learning how to get over my childhood traumas, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw some claps in there because he gave me a shout out. Nah, for real. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. I do appreciate you. Let's talk about this debate for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody watch the debate? First of all, I know people are watching. Maybe you washing dishes or something, or you like knitting or quilting or something, or you cooking some food while you listening to this. But if your hands are free for a minute, give me a thumbs up in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you have did you watch the debate? Thumbs up if you watched it, thumbs down if you didn't watch it. And we'll give you a couple of seconds to reply before I go into this next part. Because this is crazy. It's crazy, man. It's bananas. Anybody? Nah, it's okay if you didn't. Wow. Sober Sports said he hasn't seen a TV in years. Brother, I commend you for that. Straight up. Back in the day, the old folks used to call it idiot boxes. Everybody, they used to call it an idiot box. And I used to giggle about it. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. But you know what? The more I sit back and not watch TV and then I start looking at TV, it is an idiot box. It's a big old idiot box. Even though I love my football, and the only way I can watch my favorite, the favorite and the best team in the NFL, the Detroit Lions, play is to watch that idiot box. But let me tell you. So if you didn't watch it, which you didn't watch, my man Sober over on IG said he didn't watch it, but I'm gonna recap it for you. So this is the entire debate reenacted by yours truly, DM. Now give me a second. Let me get into character. Oh, this is Sleepy Joe. And then this is hold on. This is the defendant Donald. Lie, 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 lie. Some racist shit. Another lie. Some total fabricated shit. And another lie. And this is Sleepy Joe. We in trouble, y'all. We in trouble. I don't give a shit. We in trouble. Yo, I think back to the Richard Pryor movie, Brewster's Million, when he ran a campaign and say none of the above. I'm almost tempted to drop my name in a hat and say none of the above. Real talk. Because these fuckers are, I don't know what it is. Shouts out and mad respect to the old people or the older people, because I'm old and I get called unk almost twice a day. But they don't need 90-year-old men. They don't need 90-year-old men trying to run the country that's stuck 90 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They don't need that. How you gonna have somebody in the White House that don't even understand the technology that we have nowadays? And I know people are gonna be like, well, there was a cabinet, they have a whole cabinet and this, that, and the third, but no. So let's see, who do we have to pick from? We got a dude that's sleepwalking through life right now. I don't know if he got some issues, and if he does, if he got some mental issues or some medical issues, much love to him. And then we got a dude that's a freaking convicted felon. For real. I wouldn't let a felon clean my house. Yet people are going crazy wanting this dude to run the country. Think about it. I know some of y'all have people that in your family that's probably convicted felons, and they did their time. They sat down, they did what they had to do. But let's think about this for a minute. Let's not think about it. What's going on with the world, man? Are we so jaded and so divided and so divisive, have such hate for each other? You know what I'm saying? Do we have so much hate for each other that we don't care what this dude did? He said something a while ago that said he could shoot somebody in the head in the middle of Times Square and he would still be president. He said that or something. I'm paraphrasing, but he said some shit like that. And guess what? He's also a prophet, because everything he said is coming to fruition. Oh, let me give another birthday shout out to the Fifth Ward. Hey, yo, anybody that if you live in Texas, first of all, you know who the Fifth Ward Boys is. Uh, Greyhound has a one way ticket for $49. You need to get up and leave this great state straight up. Shout out to the Fifth Ward Boys. But I guess it's rushed to have it to New Life from Fifth Ward Boys' birthday was today. Am I correct? Back to the lab. Help me out, brother. And by the way, if y'all are not following Back to the Lab, y'all need to go follow Back to the Lab. If you're not following Sober Sport, y'all need to check him out. Y'all need to step outside the box and listen with your ears, not what's popular. Because he be knocking down he be mixing some stuff. He had me up, and I'm gonna tell on him too. Sober, you still up in here? Sober Sport, he's on IG right now with me. But excuse me. This dude had me up at 3 a.m. one night. I was going to bed. I was literally going to bed. This dude started mixing, and he gave me inspiration. And if y'all know me, you know I love to make music late at night with a nice little cold glass or something. I was sitting up to 3 a.m. scratching my head, wondering how I was going to go to work the next day because this dude was mixing up some fire, and he was mixing up some heat. And then I'm not going to tell you how he mixes it. I'm gonna let you go to his page and check it out. But my man was doing it. But back to but shouts out to my man Sober. But look, so real quick. So back to this debate. Let me see what Montana said. He says, I really don't care about how one now of them. He said, I really don't care about none of them, but I'd rather Joe Biden be in office than Donald Trump. I hear you, bro. That's what he says. He said he'd rather Joe Biden be in office than Donald Trump. And like I said, I don't my brother, let me tell you about my brother. He's a genius. He's a social genius. He always talks about this stuff. And I'm not the type to always dwell on it or talk about it, which kind of probably pisses him off a little bit. But if y'all knew my brother, y'all know he means what he says. He's standing on 10 toes with the shit he be throwing out there. He would beg to differ on what you're saying right now, bro. The thing is, what you need to do, what we all need to probably do, we understand that we're on this runaway train, right? So are you gonna lock in, button up your seatbelt and embrace for impact? Or are you gonna run around like with your hair on fire up and down the aisle? Because it's coming, regardless of what you think. You may not like what I'm telling you, but it's coming, regardless of what you think. The fact that there's so much divisiveness in this country right here that we call our own, so much divisiveness in this country that they don't care if this dude really does shoot somebody in the head. They want this dude to be president. You know what I'm saying? And when I say this dude, I make it sound bad because let's be real. Like let's talk a little bit about the things that've been going on. There has been some things for the country that was for the better. But then with this dude that's in office now, there's been some jacked up shit going on. I don't know how to I'm trying not to say too many cuss words, but there's been some jacked up shit. But I found a surefire way for people to stop. What's up, JP, the producer? What's up over there on IG? JP, the producer, stepping in. I found a surefire way, y'all. If y'all ever find yourself at a dinner party or a club or anywhere, and somebody started talking politics and you don't want to talk politics with them, and they just happen to not be from where you from type thing, just bring up reparations. Watch how quick the conversation changed to the New York Knicks. If I'm lying, I'm lying. I don't think I'm lying, but I know I'm not lying. Bring up reparations. Put that heat right back on them. You know what I'm saying? You ever had hot sauce on your fingers and you made a mistake and rub your eye? That's what it feels like when you bring up reparations. That shit is like nolo de facto. The conversation would be over. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody popping in right quick on IG and everybody that came to the YouTube, coming over to YouTube to kick it with us. This is the ADHD Podcast. You know what I mean? I want to take a second to say, hey, welcome to the pod. Yeah. But anyway, that was that debate. That debate was garbage. That was some crazy shit. That was like Tyler Perry's fifth movie or something. That was the worst shit I ever seen. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just tapped in and tapped out. Then I get to work to hear everybody talk about it. Because, people always talking about politics. And they don't know what they're talking about. And nobody had anything to say. I am not lying. Nobody had shit to say. The Trumpers didn't have shit to say. The people that was for Joe Biden had nothing to say. Everybody just like, You know what I mean? So if anybody watched it, Holla at me. Let me know what you thought. Who was one of your favorite groups? Terrence, who's one of your favorite groups, bro? Did I miss out on something? Y'all talking in the chat now. I'm not watching. I'm not watching what's going on. Who was one of your favorite groups? Wait on my Terrence type back. But anyway, enough of that. So I'm up off of that. I'm not even gonna ask you what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna be like, yo, who you picking? Who you think? I don't care. I just know we need to get our shit together. For real. They need to bring back cursive writing to school. They need to bring back books to school. They need to bring back free thought or free thinking to school. You know what I mean? They need to bring back automotive class to school. They need to bring back home ec to school. They need to bring what else they need to bring back? They need to bring back a lot of shit. They need to bring back corporal punishment. I hated getting them licks. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember. They used to whoop your ass in school when you did wrong. I don't know if y'all remember that, but they used to whip your ass in school. They need to bring that back because some of these kids need their ass toe up because the parents ain't gonna do it. The school is scared. Check this out. The school system is scared of the parents, right? The system is scared of the parents. Yeah, mama. They got rid of teachers, basically. The schools are scared of the parents because they don't want to offend the parents, and they don't want to have the parents give them a bad Yelp review or some shit for teaching their kids. Bad enough they watch them all day. School ain't nothing but a babysitting thing. But the school is scared of the parents. And because of the laws and because of the whole cancellation, being canceled and getting called out and getting your name dragged through the mud, the parents are scared of the kids. So the parents, they scared to whip their kids' ass. Kids act up in Walmart. Kid be blussing bottles in Walmart. Parents are scared of them. They won't even tear their ass up. They won't do nothing to them. But here go the tripped out part, y'all. The kids ain't scared of nobody. The kids ain't scared of nobody. The school is scared of the parents. The parents are scared of the kids. And the kids like thug life. Fuck y'all. They spitting on them like Tupac in the Red Wing jersey. Think about that for a minute. We hustling backwards, y'all. We need to get these kids. Because I'm going to tell you, if somebody start whooping their kid ass in front of me, I'm going to turn around and walk the other way. Or I might hand them a belt if they ain't doing it right. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. But if somebody whooping their ass, now if they throwing blows at them, then of course I'll break that up. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all get me. You feel what I'm saying? Kids need their ass whoops nowadays. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to, they had no respect. Not all of them. I'm not grouping all the children in. All I'm saying is, I understand we progress and we move forward. And maybe ass whooping is not the way to go. I know somebody will be on here. Somebody gonna be on here like, yo, you living through your childhood traumas. You're perpetuating abuse. Not really, because you probably needed your ass whooped when you was a kid. That's why you talking dumb. You know what I'm saying? I know I needed my ass whooped, and my mama gave it to me. You know, so she let me have it. And guess what? When I thought I was too old, I gotta tell you this story. When I thought I was too old to get whoopings, one time I'm telling myself, she's finna whoop me. She's finna whoop me. But you know what? She gonna whoop me, but I'm not even gonna cry. Man, she hit me with that belt one time, and I stood defiant, like, no, mama, I will not cry. She's like, oh, you too big for me to whoop you. And she went and got my uncles, and they tore my ass up. After that, they whooped my ass. Like, ain't nothing worse than a mama's whooping than an uncle who ain't had no kids and don't give a shit. They already pick on you. So shouts out to my Uncle Punchy. I miss him to death. But yeah, that's a true story. I was like, I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. She gonna whoop me. She hit me with the belt. I'm like, I was taking it. I wasn't even reaching back. You know how y'all reach back? Y'all know how y'all reach back for the belt. If y'all got your ass whooped, come on, man. Y'all gotta show some love. Throw some hearts or some shit. Come on. It don't matter. We just talking. I'm just here talking to y'all. It don't matter. But don't forget to like, share, and comment if you get a chance. If you're in the YouTube area, go ahead and like and share and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's a true story. When you young, you think you ain't gonna your uncle and them stood on business. You better believe they did, my man. Hey, my man back there loud like Unc stood on business. Hell yeah, he did. Cause I got my ass toe up out the frame, yo. I ain't got no problem telling you about that. That's for real. But JP, the producer over on IG says, I got beat so much I don't have nerve endings anymore. God damn, listen. That's an ass whooping. When it sting and then it turn numb, that's an ass whooping right there. For sure. For sure, for sure. Listen. Okay. Let's stick on this right quick. Listen, you say I was you was VA as fuck. What that mean, VA as fuck? I know the AF mean as fuck, but listen, let me ask y'all this, JP and anybody else. I need y'all to type this in. Tell me what's the worst whooping you ever had. I just need to know. Oh, OD. You was bad. What's the one thing that you got whooped with? Just give me the worst thing that you ever got whooped with. Give me the worst thing you ever got whooped with. I ain't gonna go into all kind of shit, but I'm just saying. Give me the worst thing you ever got whooped with. I'm gonna start it off because I'm waiting on everybody to tap in, and I know IG is a little slow. If y'all go to YouTube, y'all go to YT. Oh yeah, okay. Back. Oh, extension cord. Back to the last extension cord. Oh, excuse me. Extension cord. Extension cord. Say it with me. Extension cord. We have to get out of because I call it extension cord. Umbrella in the tub. God. Okay, JP, we're gonna have counselors on standby for you, sis. Because good Lord, a whole umbrella in there. Why are you in the tub? So you about to drown and get your ass whooped. Right on, shit. Yo, let's see. Hold on. What's Montero say? You say Texas they took away because of principles of abuse kids when they passed them, they would just whip them with paddles and they was beating them with paddles and leaving marks and bruises. Okay. With the handle or oh yeah, that's what I want to know, JP. Was you getting your ass whooped with the handle? Like the little loop? Or they was hitting you with the whole they was hitting you with the Mary Poppins. They gave you the Mary Poppins business. That's what you call ass whoopings with an umbrella. The Mary Poppins business. The whole thing. Ooh. Yo, y'all ever got your ass whooped with a racetrack? You know, remember the racetracks? You ever got your ass whooped with a racetrack? The little thing is wobbly, it's plastic. You know what I'm saying? JP had that Mary Poppins treatment. We're gonna send some counselors over to you though, love. I'm with you. We're gonna take good care of you. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Gigi, listen. Ain't nobody listen. I wanted to live. I wanted to breathe. And ain't nothing better than that. After you cry, ain't nothing better than that cry. You know what I'm saying? That feel like you breathing in the whole earth. That ass whooping after that ass whooping. You get that cry out, and then you get that breath. Like, you know what I mean? Nah. Gigi asked me over on YouTube. Hey, she asked me over on YouTube. She asked me, "What's up, King?"
What up, brother? I'm just letting you know I'm about to pop one in a minute.
No, right on. Hey, yeah. Hey, listen, JP over on IG said that's the best sleep in your life after you get an ass whooping. No lie. I can't even lie. That's the best. You feel me? But it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That breathing. But Gigi asked me, did none of y'all call the police on your parents? And before y'all go ham, because I will find you and kill you, that is my mother. And so she trying to set me up for another ass whooping. Mama, I'm grown. You can't be beating me. Don't set me up. No, I never called the police on my mama. Never wanted to. Didn't threaten it. Didn't under my breath, like, you'd be like, I hate her. You know what I mean? But then what you say? Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, no, you don't call the police. Don't call the police. Never happened. It never happened. Oh yeah, today kids will call the police. Hell, today kids, I don't know, they'll put a hit out on you. But again, that's because that spare the rod, sport a child thing. That's a true statement. That's a true thing. And I'm not telling, first of all, I don't care what you think, any of y'all. Excuse me, let me say this. I don't care what anybody that opposes me think, because I don't give a shit. I just cut off my fucking live and live my life. If you try to cancel me, I don't care. All I'm saying is kids need an ass whooping. Now, When my kids grew up, did I whoop their ass? Yeah, but I wasn't beating them. I wasn't going crazy with them. If they deserved a whooping, they got the whooping. You feel me? I told my son one time when he was little, yo, quit throwing that ball around the house. He threw the shit and broke some crystal. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they used to tell us call and they gonna whoop us at the state. Yeah, no shit. You call the police if you want to, I'm gonna whoop your ass right in front of the police. You know what I'm saying? Oh, back to the lab called. Oh my God, he called. What happened, bro? I really want to know what happened. Is that why you walk with a limp? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if he walks with a limp. That's my man's, but he ain't never limp. I'm just fucking around. But no, but yeah, today's kids, I don't know what to say about them because they might shoot you. Anybody hear about the dude? The grandma said the grandson was missing, and so he put out a diss track talking about he gonna pull the switch on her. He gonna pull out the switch on her, which is funny because back in the day the grandmas used to do the switch. Oh, they asked you that, man. Listen. I ain't trying to go deep, so DMR, don't go deep with me. We keeping it light. Damn, they asked you want to go to the group home. Okay, I gotta ask. Did you go to the group home? I gotta ask. Did you go to the group home? The audience wants to know. Oh, all right. Yeah, it do get real. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not trying to go story for story and match traumas or nothing like that. But I did take my licks. You know what I'm saying? Did I deserve all of them? Hell no. Nobody deserved them. But like I was telling you, when I whip my kids, I wouldn't whip their ass like every day or nothing like that. But if they did something that was heinous, you best believe they're gonna get their ass whooped me. But the one thing I never did is whoop my kids in syllables. Oh hell no, that extension cord, that shit gotta go. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I say whip your kids in syllables? Anybody? You know what I'm talking about? Don't you ever do that again. Like you get like 57 fucking whacks with that damn the belt or the extension cord. They ain't even got done with a sentence. And then they have run-on sentences. Like, come on, parents. Don't you know how to put a period in that shit? Can't you take a pause? Don't you got bursitis in your shoulder? You whooping my ass like you saying supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't want no whoopings like that. Getting your ass whooping syllables ain't no joke. Oh yeah, 70s baby. You know what? You're right. I'm a 70s baby. JP, I'm a 70s baby, huh? Look, I gotta give a shout out to my barber, Blind Willie. Blind Willie is good. Y'all need to go if y'all in the greater Killeen area. I go to this barber. His name is Blind Willie because he got a glass eye and then he's missing his other eye. You know what I'm saying? And he shaves you by feel, so he feels the length of your beard and he shaves your beard. And a nigga be driving. I don't think he blind. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he blind. Shouts out to Blind Willie. He's our new sponsor. He's one of our sponsors. We had to replace Letitia. Y'all remember Letitia's lashes, right? Shouts out to Letitia, but right now she got locked up. She had a bond warrant, so she's gonna be sitting down for a little bit. She's gonna be sitting down for a little bit, so she ain't doing no eyelashes for a minute. But I heard in jail she hooking them braids up. So if y'all got any family in the county, look her up. She just called me collect the other day. I wouldn't accept. Letitia did us dirty with those Rottweiler fur eyelashes. So, but we're gonna send her something. You know what I'm saying? We'll put a little something on her books. You know what I mean? But she doing braids now. So if y'all ever get locked up, look up Letitia. I think her number is like TX13462 or something like that. I can't remember. I'll be getting the numbers mixed up. Anyway, this is the ADHD podcast. I am your boy. I'm your host for the moment. I am your only host for the moment. DM. I'm waiting on my man King to come in. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for my man King to come in. There you go. So we talked about Sleepy Joe and defending Donald. So here's a question for you. DMR, this is a great question because I saw this and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. I took this off of the internet You know, because internet got all kind of shit. Let me explain. Let me say something real quick. You see, I be switching subjects. If we use the internet for good, how fucking good will we be? If we used it for good, like for real, like not looking up fights and baby mama fucking fights and shit like that, and motherfuckers drifting and hitting people with the car. If we actually used it, like not all the time, but like if we say you got to use the internet for 2 hours to learn something, you got to use the internet for 2 hours to learn something, and then you got 2 hours of fuck off time where you can like go in and look at stupid ass clips and interviews of people bashing, you know, dudes dogging women and women dogging dudes and shit like that. But if we just took a moment and just use it for good, you know what I'm saying? With great power come great responsibility type shit. You know how smart we would be? You know how many real entrepreneurs we have? Because don't get it twisted. I be seeing people talking about they entrepreneurs, and I'll be like, okay, entrepreneur got you. They ain't making no money. They ain't doing shit. But they entrepreneur, they on there telling you what you need to do because all they did is took a seminar and then all they do is turn around and they put the seminar that they just took online and tell you, you know, for $15, we can hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for a minute. That's your fucking entrepreneur, that's your business plan. You take something that you heard and then you take it and you clip it and you put it on your reel and you be like, yo, $1,000, you want to make $1,600 a week? I seen that shit earlier. Somebody was like, you want to make $1,600 a week? In the background, they had roaches. The background of the video, they had fucking roaches. I can't make this up. They're like, you want to make $1,600 a week? You know, this is somewhere to make money. This, that, and the third. You can do this too. And so they hold up the fucking thing and like they forgot to see in mine. You can't see my roaches because back there it fades in. It fades in, so you can't see the roaches. But they didn't have what do you call it, portrait set up on their phone, and a fucking roach literally crawled right past the little brochure that they was holding up, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm dead. JP says she dead. Real talk, man. And I'm not knocking anybody that's entrepreneurs. But what I'm saying is, I said this to somebody that's near and dear to me. You want me to do and come into a business with you? You want me to do something? You want me to do something with you? You want to do a business venture? I'm of the mindset of show me first. Go be successful and then reach back and grab me. Because if you do that, that shows that it's in your heart to help somebody. Don't do the shit on the fly. I'm never gonna tell somebody, hey, you know, you need to do a podcast because I'm doing a podcast. I'm still learning this shit. So who am I to tell somebody to come do something that I'm doing? I'm trudging through the mud just like they would be. I'm just 2 steps in front of them. No. And this is for anybody that got businesses going on. Be successful with what you're doing. If you be successful with what you're doing, I'm gonna pay attention. Think about it. I swear to God, everybody is on it. JP, DMR, everybody is on it. Would you follow somebody if they just started? Think about that. When you went to school, did you learn from the motherfucker that got an A on the last test, or did you learn from the teacher? All they got to do is have one bad day. They got a C just like you do. So that's all I'm saying. If y'all gonna do that venture thing and tell people to come in and do this, that, and the third, I see my man Bar up in here. I see my.
Let me press the button, bro.
Push the button. Anyway, but you back in. But that's all I'm saying on that entrepreneur thing. It's cool to be an entrepreneur, man. I'm all for it. But you got to understand also, a worker works 9 to 5. An entrepreneur works 5 to 9. You know what I'm saying?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. We hear you. What's up? Oh, let me welcome my man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome my counterpart to the stage. My man King. You know, he just came in, just flew in off the PJ. He just got off the PJ. You know what I'm saying? Came out, had his cape on, looking all like Black Jesus. Black Jesus had the cape on with the leather jacket and shit. Had his shit shining, and then he left. Look, and then he dipped out. I was about to hit him with the applause. There you go. He back. Hold on.
Stop pressing the button. I might not even be ready.
This nigga here. Yo. Hey,
you know what? Audio straight.
Yeah, get you back up a little bit. I'm hearing your nostrils flare up. You need to back up a little bit. Anyway. Yo, shout out to that, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ADHD Podcast. My name is King Barrow. Holding it down, I want to say thank you, DM. I'm sorry I was late. Had some shit going on, and I'm
talk on it.
Appreciate it.
Talk on it, King.
Hey man, it was my lady's birthday, so happy birthday to my lady. We was out. I bet shit. I mean, soju, nigga.
You was drinking soju?
Goddamn soju.
Any of y'all ever had soju? I could tell y'all a story if you want to hear a story. I got a million stories. Let me tell y'all a story.
Before you get into your story, let me ask you, what has been talked about thus far?
We talked about Sleepy Bill and Defendant Donald. We talked about my man, rest in peace to my man, Bill Cobb. Remember he pulled the gun out on Wesley? Mm-hmm. Shouts out to him. Bill Cobb passed away. We said happy birthday to Mo. We said happy birthday to my wife, Yaya. We said happy birthday to Gigi.
Yeah. And also, my daughter's birthday was 2 days ago. My oldest daughter.
Oh, yeah. I ain't going to say her name on here because she's still under 18, so she's considered a minor. But happy birthday to your daughter.
So let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. All right, man. How's it been?
It's been great, man. I mean, I can't complain. Hey, has it been great for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome to the pod. Man, I can't say that there. Larabia. I'm sorry. Welcome to the pod. For sure.
I don't know who you must be on.
I'm on IG. I'm on IG too. Shouts out to my IG family. They holding me down.
You throw this on the charger.
Yo, but what we're talking about is soju. So y'all know what soju? Anybody know what soju? I know my man DMR. Look, he said the Korean joint over on IG. He said the Korean joint.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's right. Yes, sir. That Korean. Yo, they got some shit that'll knock your socks off. Everybody talking about how they can handle their liquor. Go ahead and handle a kettle of that soju.
First of all, with the soju, you don't even really taste the liquor.
You don't.
Well, when it's flavored. So you don't even taste the liquor. The shit tastes like juice. And the motherfuckers handed me a bottle, and I grabbed the bottle. It was about like a bottle like this, and I'm just throwing that shit back, and it paused. But
we call that shit a baby kettle. What you just held up, that's a baby kettle. You know the real
shit is Tawaka. This ain't no water.
Tawaka, I fucking hate Tawaka. So mad love to all my people from south of the border, but I hate your liquor. Anyway, listen. Soju story. They used to call them kettles, and they used to pour it. They used to pay like you go to the bar in Korea, they'll give you soju with Kool-Aid. So it was just a glass with ice, soju, and Kool-Aid. Right? Get hammered. If you broke, because a lot of us was in the military, we was broke, so we can only afford to get. What's up?
No, I was just saying hello. Let me. I just got here late. I'm sorry to cut your story up.
Hella late.
Right. But yeah, Gigi. Hello, Gigi Monterrance. What up, man? Back to the lab. What's going on? I'm just going through the comments to see who's all in here. Yeah, that's all I can see on this side. But
anyway, like I was saying, because he
wanted to just say hello to everybody. And welcome everybody to the ADHD Podcast, because I am the King Barret. Y'all like my setup? D. Oh shit, he throwing the toast up. Yeah, it's toast. This is camera up here. This is what I got right now. But yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Continue with your speech.
So, anybody know what the scorpion is? Damn, that was late. Mad late. Anyway, anybody know what the scorpion is? I drunk a bottle of soju. You said y'all look like new money, fam. Yeah. Hey, I got my beard cut by my man Blind. You know what I'm saying? I went to the blind dude, man, the one that's missing an eye. He cuts hair. He cuts hair by feel. So he touches your face and then he put the razor on it. That dude cold, man. We got a new sponsor. I forgot his name already. I was bullshitting.
You got another new sponsor. So you had Blind Bill cut your hair. Blind Bill the barber. That's
Blind
who.
Bill.
That's Blind Bill the barber. And then we also got another sponsor, DMX Kicks. Gotta say what up to DMX Kicks. Shout
Wow.
out to DMX Kicks.
That's a real
You
thing?
know, that's a real thing, man. That's what I sponsor. DMX Kicks actually provided me with the shoes that I got on my feet currently.
What shoes do you have on your feet right now?
Right now, I got on the black and red 8s.
Oh.
And he gave those to me as a birthday present. So DMX Kicks, shout
All
out to
stars?
you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. That's a good look. Good shout out to DMX Kicks. Hold on. Who is DMX Kicks?
Shout out to DMX Kicks, man. So,
Nang. Hold on. I gotta get my Eddie Kane on. Nang. DMX Kicks. I sell big shoes, baby. I sell big shoes. Come holler at me. I still got a pair of 5.5 female Jordan 4s off-white. If y'all want to get them. Y'all know somebody that wears a 5.5. I don't know anybody but midgets that wears 5.5. But if y'all know somebody that got them, I'm selling them for the low. Go look them up on StockX. Go look them up where you get them. You'll see. I'm gonna sell them. I'll drop $100 off of whatever they selling them for. Anyway, there you go, JP. JP on it. She like, nang. You know what it is.
Nice like this.
Nice like this. Yo, did anybody see the picture of the 5 heartbeats? Did you see the picture of the 5 heartbeats, bro? The after the reunion, it's like they all reunited or whatever. They all took a photo.
Still the same, like a fucking crackhead.
Bro, did you see that shit? Y'all gotta see the picture, bro. We gotta figure out how to put pictures up here. I promise y'all when we play this, when we re-air it, we're gonna put that picture on here. Eddie Kane looked worse than the fucking movie, yo. He looked worse than the movie.
So,
Eddie Kane looked bad.
He looks bad, but he's doing good for himself. When I lived in New York, he had a restaurant in Manhattan called Eddie Kane's. I don't even remember.
What was he selling? Ramen noodles?
Nah, it was a really nice restaurant, and he came around to every table, greeting everybody, shaking hands. It was a really dope situation.
And he was borrowing money from everybody at the table that he bought. Said it right.
Yeah, I guess if that's how you feel, but yeah,
Did he come up to your table like, baby doll, eat it?
Nah, he was good. He came to the table. He's like, I feel like going home.
Hey, why they had that picture of him? Why did Robert Townsend take that backup picture when he was like this? Like, I feel like going home.
Yes.
Hey, man, that was my movie, yo. No, real talk. Listen. On my IG, they fucking with me. They're like, yo, he doing good. He been through it. He good. No, I know he good. I loved him. Like straight up, he helped making the movie. And I'm not really talking bad about him, but I'm talking shit about him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm talking shit about him. Okay. I talk shit about everybody. I talk shit about myself. So please don't feel offended with what I'm saying. But nah, that's what's up. Yo, you want to see the 5 heartbeat? They got a documentary, the 5 heartbeat documentary, bro.
Yeah, I seen it. It's actually streaming on YouTube.
I'm gonna go check that out. Y'all need to go check out my man Robert Townsend. Did y'all know that I'm gonna get you sucker? He didn't write that. Did you know that?
It was the Waynes.
Right. And he asked him, could he make it? Not I'm gonna get you sucker, but what's the fucking movie? Now I'm gonna get you sucker. There you go. What? Because I had 1, 2 drink that make me an alcoholic. Shouts out to my man. I bet you can't say his real name. What's his real name?
Whose real name? Eddie Kane? Nah, I can't tell you his real name, man.
What's his real name?
Mike something. Hold on.
Shouts out to my man, Hollywood Shuffle. Thank you, DMR. I knew you was gonna come. I love having historians on here. If y'all not following JP, the producer, or my man DMR, Back to the Lab, if y'all not following him, y'all need to go follow DMR. Please follow JP, the producer. Go check them out. Go follow them as well. We appreciate the support. Michael Wright. There we go. I knew his name.
Michael Wright. Yeah. I knew it was Michael something.
My favorite movie when he was in was when he was like, excuse me, you keep saying this, what's a Kafka? You know, black. We don't mess with black. They beat the brakes off them Africans. That was Sugar Hill, by the way.
Sugar Hill, yeah. Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
Clarence Williams III, the big father.
Woo! Woo! Oh my
Shit.
God. Shit. That's my
Yeah,
shit. That's
man.
my movie. That's my shit. Shout out to my man. When you say that, when we do that,
Rest
I'm
in
gonna tell you,
peace, man.
I got to take a moment. I got to take a moment though. Shout out to my man Huey Sheffin. Me and this dude served together. He used to come and work every day and do that shit. He's not with us no more. But shout out to my man Chef. That was my dude. Chef was a beast. You do that.
I drink
Woo!
one to Chef. Hold on.
To my man Chef. We're not trying to bring it down or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? As long as we keep everybody, if we keep everybody in our thoughts and minds and we keep and we keep their names on our mouths, they're gonna live forever. Y'all don't even want me to get deep. We can get deep, but I ain't gonna get deep.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. But I would say that my favorite old school movie is probably Coolie High.
I used to quote
Coolie
that
High was
a lot.
that's beautiful. Coolie High was the shit, nigga. Oh, Brenda, come on, baby. Yo,
Hold on.
nigga was in the bathroom taking a shit.
Hold on. Man, and we got so high. Well, hold on. Well,
come on, baby.
I'm gonna be seeing you. And runs away. And you can say that you can't go. And then they started showing everybody the motherfucker went to the army. That one motherfucker that killed Cochise went to the army and shit. I was like, you piece of shit. Anyway, if you haven't seen Coolie High, listen, I'm gonna run this down. And I want y'all to go ahead, take notes. Give them a second, Bar. I'm gonna give them a second. Write this down. These are the movies that you need to see. 1, you need to see the original Sparkle. 2, you need to see Coolie High. 3, you need to see every Dolomite movie ever fucking made, no matter how bad, because the Hamburger Pimp stole the whole movie, and that nigga was in there for like 45 seconds. Hey, Hamburger Pimp, hey, shit, man, you don't know me, you know what I'm saying? I kick my own ass, man. You got to watch all the Dolomite movies. 4, you got to watch Blackula. Mama Waldy is a G. Stone and Robert got unalived. Then no,
in real life, no. Stone and Robert got unalived in real life right after that movie came out.
No, one of them. Okay. In real life, they got
real
okay.
life.
Because I was about to say in the movie it says he became a sergeant in the army or something.
In real life, I was watching the joint on it. In real life, they was really some real niggas from the hood.
Oh, right on.
Green.
Right on.
And that movie did,
Okay. 5. I need to say, what is it called? I put trademarks around your fucking eyes. What's the movie? Damon. Yeah, Damon went to the army. Huh?
Talking about The Miseducation of Sonny Carson?
Yes, The Miseducation of Sonny Carson. You need to watch that movie.
Come on, bro. You know, first of all, matter of fact, I got to take back Coolie High because The Miseducation of Sonny Carson, when we talk about that movie, first of all, that movie inspired The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Which was one of the greatest albums that came out in the 90s.
Getting.
So we talk about the Miseducation of Sonny Carson. And granted, I think that movie was shot in like the 70s.
Yeah, fuck yeah. What do you 70s. Think?
So you're looking at a real depiction of black life in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't get no realer and it don't get no better than The Miseducation of Sonny Carson. If you've never watched The Miseducation of Sonny Carson, I suggest you go find it and you go watch it. You go study it, because I only mentioned The Miseducation of The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, but we talking about Ghostface. We talking about a whole lot of hip hop albums based off of what they learned from The Miseducation of Sonny Carson. That's a lot of our history. You know, I can't say ancestors because that's still within our generation, within our time. So go check out The Miseducation of Sonny Carson. You'll be doing yourself a service. This message was brought to you by the good folks over at DMX Kicks.
Goddamn DMX Kicks. Shouts out to DMX Kicks. Can we get some love to DMX Kicks just one time, man? Because I didn't need, let me give
There you go. There you go.
shouts out to
Hey,
DMX
man.
Kicks. Yo.
You
So
good?
where did I leave off? Where did I leave off?
Cocaine.
Right. I gave cocaine alone. Moved to Adderall. So, next movie y'all need to watch. Cornbread Earl and Me.
They killed Cornbread.
They killed Cornbread. He sure could shoot basketball.
God damn. You really taking it back. So we talking about a young Larry. We
It
talking
was
about
Larry Fishburne. It was Larry.
Fishburne.
That nigga went to Neoland and turned into Lawrence. His name was Larry Fishburne.
Yeah. We talking about a young Larry Fishburne.
Oh, they killed Cornbread. They
He had
killed.
to be. He was under 18. He was probably like
He's
15.
like
when he
14
did
years
that.
old, man.
Yeah.
That
You
motherfucker. He had
you
a
gotta
widow's peak.
Fuck yeah. You gotta respect him and his craft. Like Lawrence Fishburne, we see a lot of us know Lawrence Fishburne from Furious, from his role as Furious. That's where a lot of people remember him from his start. But nah, Cornbread Earl and Me was such a fucking it was a hood classic before the hood became classic.
But you know where I remember him from?
Talk to me.
I remember Lawrence Fishburne from A Soldier Story.
But this was before Soldier Story.
Of course it was. He was 14.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This was like his start. Cornbread Earl and Me. He running up the street with the basketball, following after Cornbread. You know, it was man.
Oh, I got one for you. And you know where he came from? You know where he ended up going? The dude that played Cornbread, you know what he ended up doing?
What's that?
Playing on Hill Street Blues. Bro, you too young for this. But when Hill Street Blues came on when I was a kid, I was mad as fuck because that meant I had to go to bed. I hated that shit. Fucking hated that shit.
I don't know what Hill Street.
Childhood trauma. Childhood. You don't know. You only know it as a. You only know Hill Street Blues as a. What's my man name with the list from New York? They say he's one of the baddest rappers. Coogee Rap. He made a song called Ill Street Blues, but anyway, that's a whole nother story. See how I'm dropping them gems back to the lab. I could drop them gems too. Back to the lab over on IG. Say, what about King of New York?
Oh, come on. No dope deals, no nothing. No dope deals, no nothing.
Hey,
You got fat while I starved. This is my turn. Come on. We talking. Listen.
you guys got
Listen.
fat out here.
Listen. I can't speak on everything, but certain shit I can speak on.
But let me can I drop some
Frank
knowledge?
White. Talk to me.
The scene in the scene where the dude's on the subway and they go to rob him, and he's like he flipped the shit out.
Come see me at the hotel. I give you a fucking job.
Yo,
That ain't the realest shit. You trying to rob me?
that's a true story.
We said, come see me at the
That's a
Plaza
true
Hotel.
story. Listen, that's a true story. Man, let me pull my man up because that's a true story. I'm gonna tell you where it's from, and you know it's got to be a Detroit type situation, right? You know it's a Detroit thing. That's a true story. New Jack City, the Carter. Y'all remember the Carter?
Yeah.
That shit's a true story. That came from Detroit. That came from this one dude, same dude. Both stories came from this one dude.
I gotta stop you there. The Carter came from Chicago. That was the Carter.
No.
Yes, the Carter was based off of Cabrini Green.
I know what it was based off of. Listen, because we had the Brewster Projects in Detroit. The idea of doing that. Listen, the idea of doing that came from 1972. Give me a second. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna tell you the dude name.
You know
This is a true story. True story, bro. True story. Oh, he left.
No, I'm right here. I just gave you the full screen.
I'm gonna pull this dude name up right here.
If you want me to come back, I'll come back.
Yeah, come on back.
Nah.
Come on back. See, because before BMF, this dude existed. The fuck is this? I'm trying to give you the straight. This dude was known. He used to send chicks. He started sending chicks from New York. Eddie Jackson. There we go. Eddie Jackson. Y'all go look up Eddie Jackson. Y'all want to know some gangster? Let me give you, little boys and girls, gather around by the campfire. Let me give you a fucking gangster, a little gangster campfire story right quick. Eddie Jackson. And if Gigi on here, she grew up back in them days. She probably may have heard of these people or whatever. This dude, there was a big heroin epidemic going on, like there is now, but it was in the hood, right? And then certain people was like, "Oh, deal with it. You can deal with it." There was no national drive for the shit back then. But the police was like, "Yo," the mayor was like, "We need to get a hold of this epidemic, this heroin shit, because there was junkies all on the street over on Mac and Bewick and everything, right?" This dude went and procured a apartment building, and he had them cooking the heroin upstairs, and then had the people in the basement on the bottom floor. They had a loop that went all the way through the damn thing, and so they would pay for their work, they would pay for their shit, and then he would give them their dope. They would pay it. They would call up like, yeah, drop a 10 piece or a 20 piece. They would drop it through the chute to do Eddie Jackson. Dude did Fed time twice, probably 3 times. Motherfucker used to drive through Detroit and just throw money out the window, like dollar bills out the window, right? This dude used to have chicks. They was like, they didn't drive across Canada, they would fly and they would tape the kilos on their thighs in their dresses. Remember in the 60s, motherfuckers were wearing all kind of stuff, right? And that's one. Two, he was the second black person to ever move to Southfield, Michigan. If you know Southfield, you know that's the black Mecca. Where it was a black Mecca in the 90s, where if you made it, if you was black and you made it, you moved to Southfield. Now it's a piece of shit. Anyway, the dude never told on anybody, so he never ratted. He did his time. He fucking tried to legitimize his businesses and everything. All that shit. And he was the one who created that whole concept of buying out a fucking apartment building and selling, and then they would let him smoke. They would let him shoot up in the basement. So the cops, the city of Detroit thought that they had got a lock, or they got a lock on the whole drug epidemic. They thought they was doing great. Meanwhile, this motherfucker was making millions. So going back to the subway thing, he had a jump. He had a side chick that he used to go visit. He went there, and one day the dude saw him coming there. 'Cause they knew who he. They knew he must be a hustler or a player. They robbed him. So the dude, he gave him the money, and the dude went on about his way. He could have killed him. He had a gun on him, but he didn't kill him. Let the dude go on about his way. Came back a couple of weeks later. Dude tried to rob him again, and he told him like, "Yo, you apparently need some money. You need to work. If you need to work, come holler at me." And this dude stayed loyal. He ended up being one of his lieutenants and stayed with him through his whole run. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I was reading my Terrence comment. He said Lawrence Fishburne, he remembers him from Fresh. I'm trying to remember him in Fresh.
He played that was his dad. They was playing chess.
You damn right. God damn. Why I thought that was Samuel L. Jackson.
Maybe it was Samuel L. Jackson and Lawrence Fishburne was something else. All right. My super sleuths, get on here. Do your thing. Go find out what it is.
I'm trying to remember him. I'm not going to discount what Montana said, but I remember Samuel L. being his pops.
What was Lawrence Fishburne, though?
Esteban was Giancarlo
Esposito. And he needs his roses.
Hell yeah. First, man, listen.
Nigga, Gus Fring, if he was in any other movie, Gus Fring was a fucking killer, dude.
Yo.
He stabbed his own partner in the neck for fucking up the cook. He fucked up the cook. He fucked the cook up. Got him.
That's my guy.
Excuse me, he unalived him. Do we have to say unalive? Is that something that we gotta say?
That we gonna say that because I don't know if we say the DED word, if we gonna get DED'd. So we gonna
say less. Say less, big homie.
Say unalive.
Say less. Hey, real talk. Can I get back to my list? I got one more question, and this is gonna take us out probably. Listen, everybody that's on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube right now, first and foremost, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit the submit. Please subscribe to us right quick. Give us a like. Give us a share. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking you. It don't cost you shit to do.
Hit that notification bell too.
Hit that notification button on IG. Look, I'm doing this because I have both screens sitting up on IG. I need y'all to show me some love. Give me some hearts. Throw me some flames. Whatever you want to do, and share that shit. Tell somebody what's up. Come listen to these dudes make jackasses out of themselves. Or if you like it, tell them, yo, we entertain it. Whatever you want to do. It don't matter to me. Question of the day. You ready for this, King?
I'm ready, bro.
Of course, I stole this off the internet because I use internet for good, not for bad, like some of you bastards, some of you heathens. You just want to see people get beat up. Whatever happened to Sharkeisha? I always wondered that. I know this is a weird ass flex. Whatever happened to Sharkeisha? She slapped the shit out there. Remember Sharkeisha? No. I'm serious, and I'm being 100% honest. I do wonder what happened to her. How many kids she got? And if any of them are in jail. Anyway, the question of the day. Are you ready? Bar, before I do the question of the day, can I get some kind of can you hit the brand up? Can you do something like give him some little give him a little something? Come on. You can do it. I do like your background. That shit's fire. With the keyboard and the speakers.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Your question of the day is up.
Question of the day. Aliens come to Earth. I need everybody.
It's over. It's over. You said aliens. We're done.
Hold on. Aliens come to Earth. Check this shit out. Aliens come to Earth. You have to explain to them the concept of hip hop by music. What are the 3 songs that you would play for these aliens?
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. Before we get into that. Where that question come from?
What's up? Huh?
Where that question come from?
So, I don't know. Somebody fucking shared it, like somebody who shared it. So I never know who the original came from.
You want to know something crazy?
No, what?
My first month at Full Sail, that was one of my assignments.
Really?
I swear to you, bro. That was one of my assignments. Like week 2 at Full Sail, that was one of my assignments. Explaining.
Shouts out to Full Sail.
Extraterrestrial, bro. Like, I think I had to make a video on it. I believe I had to make a video on it, bro.
I need people to comment on this. I really need y'all. I want to know what y'all think. For real. My Terrence, JP, the producer. Come on now. I need you to show.
Y'all, come on.
DMR, of all people, I thought he would have been blew up the phone by now. He would have blew up the chat by now. Aliens come to Earth. They have no idea the Earth. Did I hold on? Let me enunciate.
You put the hard TH. It's Earth, nigga. It's
Earth. Aliens, because I'm trying to get over these big ass teeth I got. Anyway, aliens come to Earth. Earth. Hold on. Can you hear this? Listen. Can you hear this? Can you hear that? All right. Anyway, aliens come to Earth. I need 3 songs. Gigi said Jay-Z, Her and I Lie. Thank you, Gigi, for chiming in.
I love you for that. I love you for that, Gigi.
I love you for that too.
Happy belated birthday, Gigi.
I need 3 songs. Everybody in the chat right now, this is your homework assignment because none of y'all shared my live and nobody gave me no, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Hold on IG, this is what I've been waiting on. Aliens, I'm gonna repeat it, then I'm gonna play what he said. Aliens come to Earth. They don't know what hip-hop is, and they come to you. They need you to tell them in music form what's 3 songs, what does hip-hop mean? I'm going back to the lab, and I'm gonna be quiet, bro. I'm gonna give you a chance. Back to the lab says the first song, Once Upon a Time in the Projects, children's story, and man playing tricks on me. Oh, I want to take my shirt off. I fucking hate DMR.
That's solid.
Dude, I swear to God. Children's Story was one of the songs that I was gonna pick.
That's solid as fuck. But I'm gonna do you one better. What was Children's Story for him? 1, 2? 1 and 2.
No, it don't matter. 1, 2, 3.
What was it at for him?
Well, for him, Children's Story was the second one.
Was the second one. And what was number 1?
Once Upon a Time in the Projects, Ice Cube.
Children's Story,
Slick Rick, and Mind
Playing Tricks, Scarface. Okay.
I got mine already because you know I did the question.
All right, go for yours. What's yours?
All right. And I'm gonna tell you, and I wasn't gonna say Children's Story. I was gonna say Hey Young World by Slick Rick. But my 3, here go to 3. Can I get a drum roll? Do we got drum rolls? We don't have
a drum roll, but
all right. That was pretty good. So my 3 selections are 1, Crumbling Herb by Outkast.
God damn you, Nick. Go ahead, continue.
2, Follow the Leader by Rakim. And 3, Gangsta Gangsta by NWA.
Okay, god damn.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat. Go ahead.
I'm not even going to say any songs. I'm gonna give you artists.
No, man.
No. Follow me. Just follow me for a second. I'm gonna give you artists. The first one is Dylon.
Did you
The
say fucking
second one
Dylon?
is Dylon. The third nigga is Dylon because he spits hot fire.
This nigga said Dylon. Oh.
Nah, it's crazy. Crumbling Herb was like, oh
Yo.
shit, it's so much. What's so much going on in this
There's
hateful
so much
world?
in this crazy world.
I'm just crumbling Herb.
I'm just crumbling.
That's what.
Niggas killing niggas.
They don't
understand.
understand.
Master plan. Just crumbling herb. Just crumbling herb.
Damn, son. Like this is a crazy ass question.
Ray Barico, 15. What's up, brother? The question of the day is: aliens come to the planet Earth. You have to explain to them the concept of hip hop by music. What are 3 songs that you would choose to tell these aliens to listen to so they will understand what hip hop is? And I'm gonna go ahead and post that.
See, and the songs I'm gonna say people might not readily identify with,
but it's okay
because this shit is more underground for me. So I'm gonna go with number 1 being Chip the Ripper. Oh my god, the fuck. Dear hip hop, please don't you forget about little old me. It's called Little Old Me.
Okay.
But that song is an ode to hip hop. Where anyway, I'm gonna just keep the list going. So that's number 1.
Right.
Number 2, I'm gonna give you Biggie's The 10 Crack Commandments.
Okay, I can fuck with that.
I'm gonna give you Biggie The 10 Crack Commandments, and then number 3 has to be Special, and I'm gonna give you for number 3. I wish we had a fucking drum roll.
Drum roll.
The Book of Soul by Absol.
Ooh.
And I give you that because there's a blaring contrast between these 3 songs that lets you see how vast hip hop is. What's up?
I gotta do this. You already know what you just did. This nigga he's whack, first of all, because what he did was he put a ringer in. He already knows what is my number 1. Who is my number 1 artist on TDE?
King Bar. Oh, you said TDE. You like SZA the most, but
wow.
Anyway, Rashad, right?
Absol is my number 1, and the song that I was introduced to Absol by King Barre, and the first song that he played for me was The Book of Soul, and we literally drove to Houston from Killeen, Texas. If y'all know where that is, what 2-3 hour drive, and I put that shit on repeat for at least 80 of the 165 miles that it took us to get to where we was going. If y'all don't know who Absol is, if y'all saw the Kendrick Lamar concert, he was the dude that said I'm almost blind because he's suffering from Steven Johnson's disease. Y'all need to go listen to Absol. This dude is fire. He put a song out last year called I Gotta Do Better. I played this song literally for 7 straight months. The same song over and over. Talk about this. I played this shit every day. Am I lying?
Oh, speaking of which, we're gonna come back to this whole topic. But last week,
chop it up, hip hop. What up?
Last week we was talking about the Ken and Friends. Me and you was chopping it up off of the podcast, talking about Ken and Friends, and you was like, you was mad that Kenny didn't give Solo a solo.
Right. I want him to get Absol a solo and explain it to people.
All right. So when we talk about TDE, the original 4 of TDE, as far as rappers,
is what?
We got Kung Fu Kenny, we got Jumpin' J-Rock, we got Sizzling Schoolboy, and we got Absolute Absol, right? And they also make up Black Hippie. Now, these four came from the trenches together. Me and D got it out the mud, but they came from the fucking trenches together to build a fucking. They built TDE from the ground up, and that shit is beautiful. Everything,
Man, I need you to pause, dog. For real, I just need you to pause. Can we give a round of applause? Listen, King Barry just gave y'all some history. But a lot of people don't know. You can actually amuse your friends at dinner parties by telling them who Black Hippie is. A lot of people don't even know. They swear they love Kendrick Lamar, but they don't know who Black Hippie is. And he just dropped a gem on y'all.
So me being a person that I am, when I was in school, Art Institute, they were doing their thing. They was just starting out. And I would be on YouTube all the time watching these interviews that they was doing. And there was an interview I saw where Kendrick was like, yo, a lot of my music comes from conversations with Ab, right? So you had said to me before I watched the joint, like, I'm mad that he didn't give Solo a chance to do a song or whatever. So I watched it the other day. I don't think I told you I watched it. I watched it the other day, and I saw what you was talking about. I seen J-Rock get on stage and do his thing.
Right.
He did Win. He did King's Blood, whatever the shit is called. King's Disease, whatever. And then I seen Schoolboy get up there and do Collard Greens. And he did another joint. And I seen Kendrick bring up Ab Soul.
And they did 616.
He did 616 in LA.
Yeah, 616.
Well, we got to talk about the symbolism behind that whole shit. Now, 616 in LA, if you listen to it, it is one of the hardest songs Kendrick did lyrically. Like the bars was back to back to back to back. The fucking, we talking similes, conundrums, metaphors, everything. Back to back to back to back. I take you back to that interview where Kendrick said, a lot of my shit comes from the conversations I have with Ab Soul. He brought him on the stage and he held on to Ab's shoulder and rapped that whole 616 in LA. I looked at it as the student coming back to the sensei and showing the sensei how far the student then came. The sensei didn't have to rap because everybody knows what the sensei can do. Everybody knows what the sensei can do.
Not everybody. That's why I want everybody to go. I need everybody. Come on. I know what you're talking about. The dedicated, like DMR, Back to the Lab, he probably know about that because he probably dug all through TDE's catalog. He knows. Some people know. I know people right now on here don't even know who Ab Soul is. I guarantee you, it's people on here like, who is Ab Soul? And I'm challenging you all. Talk shit to me later on. Listen, I challenge you. I challenge everybody on here. Go listen to Ab Soul and then come back and holler at me and tell me that Kendrick didn't glean some of Ab Soul to create K-Dot.
My man said we might have been like we the black KKK.
Think
Don't
about
forget
it.
my AKA Mayday.
Mayday.
Or your PhD or your AA.
Okay.
Hey, God damn it.
Listen.
Damn it. When you break it down, he said we overseas back to back, but never wore Chanel. It took me so many fucking times to understand that shit. I'm like, niggas is overseas back to back. The Chanel logo. God damn it.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna save this for another pod. Listen, we gotta save it for another pod. All right. Anyway. All I'm saying is, if you were an alien, or if an alien came to the Earth, chop it up, man. Stick with me on this. I need you to at least tap in on this one.
I fuck with you, Monteris, on that one. I fucks with you on that one.
Hold on, let me see what Monteris said. Hold on. What did he say? Oh, I said King Barre, and I know you know what song I'm talking about. DM the most. Then I say Outkast, Rosa Parks. You know I chopped up Rosa Parks. Anyway, hey, I feel you on that. Hey, chop it up. What's 3 songs that you would tell an alien if an alien didn't know what hip hop was? What's 3 songs you would play? You had to play music for him. What's 3 songs you would play for him? If Chop It Up's still in here. What's 3 songs? Anybody on IG? I need y'all to tap in. I need to know we have some participation. You know, communication. You know what communication is? is when I say something and then there's feedback. I need feedback.
That's called a response, but continue.
Fucking response. I need a response. So I know that you heard what I said. Acknowledge what I said. That's where Hua came from. Heard, understood, acknowledge. Hua. Taking it back to my old army days. Anyway, what's 3 songs that you can tell an alien it's like this is hip hop? And if you didn't understand what I did, Bar, I did Outkast, Crumbling Herb, because there was a message. No, think about it. Take your time, brother. We got it. We ain't got all night, but I want to hear it. I really want you to throw it on there. And you can revise this. Anybody that gave their answers can revise it. Nobody's wrong on this. But here's the thing. I gave Crumbling Herb. Now I'm gonna give my understanding behind it. Crumbling Herb tells the story, the plight of African American, blacks, Moors, whoever you want to call us. But it also gives you a idea that we can overcome what we have. Don't victimize yourself and don't be the victim because you are already the villain in most stories. And so Crumbling Herb, it's only so much time left in this crazy world. I'm just crumbling herb. Niggas killing niggas, I don't understand. It's the master plan. I'm just crumbling herb. Not only because of the words, but because Outkast represents the South. For me, they were my Southern kings. They championed hip hop and they were from the South. Then I went Follow the Leader by Rakim. I could have said Paid in Full. I could have said thinking of a master plan, all that. Follow the Leader was Rakim. To me, that was his, what they call that shit, the old opus magnum, because he was rapping. He said follow the leader. He was telling y'all to follow the leader because he was leading the pack. He was actually leading the pack at that time. Rakim was the dude that he was the Debo or the Omar of hip hop at that time. They didn't want to go behind him. They didn't want to follow Rakim. They didn't want to do anything because they knew that Rakim would take a piece of loose leaf paper and write his bars out beyond the margin. He used the margin on loose leaf paper, something that all hip hop wasn't even doing at the time. Even the great LL Cool J wasn't doing that at the time. Rakim set the fucking gold bar. He let you know that you can go beyond the margin. So that was my East Coast. That was my East Coast. I fought hard with the whole West Coast. What I was gonna do, I could have did Cube, I could have did Cam, I could have did MC Hammer, I could have did Sir Mix-a-Lot, I could have did a lot of people. But I said, what's gonna encompass what the West Coast gave us? I could have did Snoop. Okay, here's a hot take. I wasn't gonna do Pac because Pac ain't from fucking the West Coast, but Pac ingratiated himself in the West Coast, and I wasn't gonna do Nip because I needed to go back further, and I wasn't gonna do Kendrick because I needed to go back further. What did the West give us? And if y'all fucking say anything different, y'all a motherfucking lie. The West gave us gangster rap. Schoolie D did it. First of all, happy birthday to Schoolie D. He just turned I think he just turned 60 this week. But Schoolie D did his thing. But the thing is, gangster epitomized gangster rap, West Coast, with the beats, the slap, the funk, and everything. And then they still had a message. All these songs that I just named had a message. Rakim, Outkast, NWA, that song Gangsta Gangsta had a message. So if an alien came there, I want them to understand that, yeah, we are the God MCs. Yeah, we do talk about what happens and goes on in the strife that goes on in the hood. And then Outkast, we do talk about how we do have this strife and we are our own fucking enemies at some time, but we can come up out of that. We do have an understanding of the future. And I really took some time to think about this shit. I really did. Because, bro, everybody talking about this music nowadays. There's some people that put music out that's getting lost in the sauce, bar. There's some artists that's putting music out that's getting lost in the sauce. I'm just saying. And we are old heads or we're purists of the hip hop game. You got to give them they shine too, because some of that shit got messages in it.
That's why I said Chip the Ripper, because a lot of people don't know Chip, and Chip, his whole album, Welcome to, is called the Cleveland Show. That song is on Dear Hip Hop, and that album is so pure. And I know a lot of people use the term classic loosely when it comes to music, hip hop especially, because every album, niggas feel like every album is a fucking classic. Every Drake album is a classic. Every Kendrick album is a classic. I have to mention one album that I've been listening to on repeat lately that I really have to put in the category of a possible classic. That a
Great Beard
lot of people
Experience.
might not agree.
Great Beard
Aside from-
Experience.
Aside from that,
Oh,
Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap. Acid Rap. When you go back and you listen to Acid Rap and you listen to the versatility plus the bars plus the features, I know I threw you.
You threw me.
I know I threw you. Go back and listen to that shit. Go back and listen. And if anybody in here has ever listened to Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I'm the only one that feels like Acid Rap is a classic album.
That's dope.
And it's you. I know you probably never listened to it. I'm not saying anything
I'm gonna
bad.
listen to it. I promise.
Please do.
I promise
do.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna give it a listen. Yo, I love this. You know why I love this? Because we are in our own we are in our own manhood and sisterhood. Because I think my homegirl JP still up in here, but we are in our own adultness. You know what I'm saying? And thank you. Chop it up hip hop. He gonna check it out. This is what I want to go into, and I know we still. First of all, can hit him with our logo. King, can you hit him with our logo right quick? If they coming in here, they don't know who we are. This is the ADHD Podcast. I am your boy DM. This is my homeboy King. It's the King and I, but it's not like the fucking play. It's my man King and I. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I love about hip hop. The thing about hip hop, about rap is rap, but hip hop is a culture. It's a way of life. And the thing is, we are at an age now, all of us. If you over fucking 29 years old and you under 60, matter of fact, let me not even say that, because you know who the number one Jay-Z fan is that's following us right now? The number one Jay-Z fan on my podcast, on our podcast right now, is my 70-year-old mother. She can run y'all in the ground and quote any fucking Jay-Z line.
I don't think she know more than me. But I love you, Gigi. I love you. I know you're a big Jay-Z fan.
I need to mute this nigga. Anyway.
Goddamn.
All I'm saying is we are in our own fucking lane right now where we can listen to from, you know what I'm saying, from New York to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Have you listened to from New York to Texas? You gotta listen to that.
Listen to that. First of all,
you gotta listen. No, you gotta listen to it.
Back to the lab.
I'm saying.
Looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera. Is he still on here?
Probably is. Chop it up on here.
Chop it up. Listen, brother. I want to do a remix.
Nigga, they just did a video. They did a fucking video, and I wasn't. Cool. I was invited to the video, and I didn't go to the video because I was still on. I was still on bail. But anyway, go ahead.
He was on house arrest. So
I was on house arrest.
But yeah, brother, I would love to do a remix, and I think it would be super dope if you got somebody else, like a transplant from Texas that probably moved to New York, that lives in New York, that you know, because I'm sure you know somebody that raps to jump on there too. And me being a transplant from New York to Texas, I think it'd be a beautiful situation.
He on IG, he's saying let's work. He said he gave the strength, he gave the world. But listen, let me tell you, this is why y'all need to work together. And I want both of y'all to listen to this right quick. And I'm gonna say this one thing. You know I'm long-winded. I'm gonna keep it short. My favorite song on that album is the song called "The Son of a Drummer." It's a dedication. It's a dedication that Back to the Lab DMR did to his pops who passed. Barry, you are working on a project. This is a dedication to your mentor, your guiding light, your inspiration, your pops. That's all I'm gonna say. King, meet Back to the Lab, meet King. Both y'all have strong ass men that were your fucking backbone and your foundation for everything. Y'all need to do it. Straight up. I wish I could put this song on here. I wish I could play this song. I wish I could play this song.
Ready. Which one?
Any of them, but it won't fit on here.
What, you talking about for me or?
No, yeah. I'm trying to find. You know what I'm trying to find? I think the letter.
I I can probably get that going.
Bruh.
It's 10 o'clock.
Let's see if I can get it. If I can get this on here. Did it come up? Nope, it's too big. It keeps telling me it's too big. That's what she said. Anyway, I want y'all to get together on a DM the most beat. Bruh. I'm self-plugging myself. But y'all need to get on that DM the most beat. I'm telling you, boy. Make that shit happen, baby. We can do a barbecue. Matter of fact, chop it up. You come down. We can do a whole montage. We can do, hey, do you know one of the coldest songs? It was a whole medley of all these rappers. It had Everlast on there. It had Everlast, Ice-T. What's the name of that song? Somebody tell me that song. Because I swear to God, I'll play it. I don't know if we can play it. Can we play it without getting in trouble?
No.
I'm not playing Feel the Vibes.
We are.
Come on, bro.
We are.
One of your songs.
Don't
Anyway.
worry about that. I got you.
We're gonna play this song.
Matter of fact, I got it. Let me do this intro. So we got a song coming up. This one is from an old group that goes by a new name. They go by the Ones. This song is called Combination. So let me know what y'all think about it.
Well, I've been trying to get to where I'm going, not forgetting where I came from, but headed. Gassed up and let it, how poetic, I should let you know. Caresses so affectional, my love testimonial. Birth PC, so I raised it, I'm custodial. Show and prove, now the crowd holding up they number twos. Peace, like please nigga, I'm at least bigger than when I started off, breaking down trees with ya. Before we started off, picking out seeds. Pipes out of foil, didn't need switches. Now I don't need it, just need liquor. A whole sea of it, deep sea swimmer. Diver, hook the mic up, let me electrify you. If you in the sea with me, this will ignite your fire. See that sparkle in your eyes? I love my shit too, that's part of the reason why I keep my shit tight, then expand.
Yo, front seat on the way to my position. Top of the game, I flow crazy. Not for the lames, lane switching. Got me arranged, my range different. We not in the same HSE, doctor my name. You know, do you go? That you got can't sustain. So slow up, grow up, while on top of the fame. While I caught me a flame and shed some light on the game. Hold up, shed some light on my name. It's culture, not from Bali or Spain, but right here, where the coppers are praised for taking life from a father and king and give back a little heartache and pain. And the world turns an eye to the sky till somebody complains. That's the life that I'm living. Not to be compared with the life that I was given. I was given a chance to use my voice to get the people to dance. Instead, I switched the plans, use my hands to build the village and sand.
Hey, I'm a cool ass, a fool with it.
Nigga.
Plus, I got a couple that'll come for you.
Nigga, I'm a dope ass,
Nigga.
not a low class.
Nigga.
And if you understand it, I'm a cult ass.
Nigga, fuck a broke ass,
Nigga.
not a low cash.
Nigga.
Who always got a cup, not a sober ass.
Nigga, one time's enough, two times the stuff, third time's a charm. I go forever and beyond. Niggas, they say I'm gone, I'm like a legend in the form of the apprentice. You foolish if you ever try to get this.
So witness and listen or vanish. In us we trust should be the 11th commandment. I demand it. United Styles, nigga, write it down and take a picture and remember we the ones bringing cipher sounds with us. Nigga.
Yes. DM, you gotta remove yourself off of mute, brother. That was the Ones. That was combination by the Ones. That is PC Problem Child and yours truly, King Bar Ray.
I think I fucked up.
How you fucked
Am
up?
I still on IG? Because I can't even see myself no more.
It might have been past the hour. You get an hour.
Ah, the sons of bitches.
You get an hour, bro.
Oh, no, I'm still there. I'm still there.
Cool. Now we was talking about hip hop, right? And the songs that would tell a story about what hip hop is. I think so. If we look at the list that I chose, I know you were talking about your list. If we look at the list I chose Chip the Ripper did hip hop. their hip hop, obviously, it's about hip hop. It's an ode to everything that came before that song that led up to that song. You know, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Jay-Z, Nas, Master P, just all the eras that came before that particular song came out. That song, I think that song came out like 2011.
Right.
It's one of those from Chip the Ripper from the Midwest. Then we had Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments, because honestly, this rap game would be nowhere without the drug game. So
no, we still be wearing like blouses and shit and going a 1, a 2 to the 3 to the 4. Ooh,
right.
ooh.
So 10 Crack Commandments was just one of those that just it let you know where the state of hip hop was. And then we have the Book of Soul by Ab-Soul that lets you know how insightful we could be as artists, as a people, as a culture, how deep we are. And I think that's the reason I chose that one, so people could see that we're more than just guns, violence, drugs, bitches, jewelry. We're more than just that. When you listen to that song, if you've never listened to it and you go listen to it,
We more than bitches.
I need you to understand that this man, when he wrote this song, the place he was in, the dark place he was in when he wrote this song, the situations that was going on in his life when he wrote this song. I'm not gonna speak on it. Granted, I know he probably never see this episode, but I still want to give him that much respect that I'm not gonna speak on it. Like, hold on, y'all. These Negroes know. Like you know, I'm doing a podcast. What's up?
Biggie is a butterfly.
So you calling me? I'm doing a podcast.
I had to mute my man. Hey, I had to mute my man because he on there having arguments. I muted you. By the way, you muted. He's muted. He's in timeout.
And I'm back. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about that. But just go listen to this song. Now, I say that to introduce this next jitter that on. This next joint is one of those. It's one of those feel-good ones. I'm not introducing this shit because this is gonna take us out. Is gonna take.
So before it takes us out, can we say our thank yous?
Well, no, we ain't going out yet. We ain't going out yet.
Oh, okay. Go do it.
We ain't going out yet. So the one that I'm about to play right now is from my man PC again. And this is one of those insightful joints. And I hope y'all stick around and listen to it and listen to what he's saying. And just feel the vibe. Just feel the vibe.
Yeah. Hey, thank God for the and feel the no matter what you're chasing or facing, just lay back and with me. Hey yo, apparently feeling good ain't always good for you. So when you turn bad, everyone around you spoiled. It's life. I can't understand how you choose not to live it. Cause every single second slowly turns to a minute. Since every minute ain't promised, I choose my decisions wisely. I don't know no niggas with the last name Cosby or Huxtable. We trying to live comfortable, but we resort to weed, stressing, sipping on 100 proof. If this is you, I feel you. I've been there, so feel me. You'll get there. Play the game, but understand not everybody plays fair. Don't get left when your bitch and your dog strays. Cause you taking the wrong ways. Quit making up shortcuts. It's already all paved. Shit, son don't make it through their school hallways. I know you trying this shit, baby crying this shit. Baby mom's worried about who you lying it with. But tell her, if I'm your king, you're my same like Coretta. Keep on marching with your head up, don't get fed up. Or let up on that pedal, keep mashing, you want a schedule. Time is money, life is time, no sleep. So thank God for you. Yo, and feel the no matter what you're chasing, yeah, I'm facing. Just lay back and yo, I max out, real shit, I black out, kill switch. I'm from the underground and bring the mass out, holding down my people like suppression, but not the negative. You know I'm repping from my head to Central Texas. Bless us, peace to the ones who left us. Rest in our handcuffs overseas, walking in soldier sneaks. Single mothers and dads, but they weren't single before Iraq. And never seen a casket drop, but when you did shit, that's your pops. When life comes with pain, do you ash it out or drown it? while carrying the weight of a mountain. Haven't slept for days and still counting. Damn, how I do it. Always being influenced, but stressed nonetheless. Music still gets me cool. I'm moving. My nigga, what you doing? Stay positive, cause your life ain't ruined. No matter what you gone through, you can get through it. Yo, and thank God for you. And feel the, no matter what you're chasing, I'm facing, just lay back and Yo, it's for my niggas who holding it down with us, sipping that brown liquor, splitting that brown swisher. And get up, and get up, and stay up, and stay up. Yeah, misery. Yo, do you remember me? Yeah, I've been gone for a while. That's why you still hate to see me. Yeah. Hey, thank God for your vibe. Thank God for your vibe.
Yeah.
It's another one of those, man. So this is what I talk about when I say hip hop, the feeling of hip hop.
Can I get one?
Artist? This artist is fire. That artist is PC Problem Child.
Can I get one?
What's that? Oh, yeah. Go for
Go
it.
ahead. Give him his love.
Yeah, this is PC. This is Problem Child. This is my brother Delano. What's up, brother? That's my brother. I've known him pretty much since I got acclimated in Texas, and he took me in with open arms, and I never turned my back on that brother.
Ever. Yo, this nigga is not lying.
That's loyal to the soil, and y'all felt what I feel. Y'all just got a glimpse of the shit that his music is who he is. So when you understand that, you'll see like that he's special. He's special. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. But D, go ahead. What was you saying?
I was just gonna say, man, like we on a P journey tonight. I just wanted to. I'm not gonna play My City, even though My City is probably one of the dopest fucking songs. It was one of the first songs that we ever created. Just hear me. It's one of the dopest songs that we ever created together. It was me, you, and P in his crib in Austin in the apartment, next to on a couch, sitting out there smoking Newports on the balcony. And if y'all don't know, that nigga used to smoke Newports with me. Facts.
Which is hard.
You know what I mean? So can you do that for me? Can you play My City one time? Can you just play My City one time?
All right, go for it. You hit it. You hit it.
Anyway, this is My City. This is Problem Child PC. Yo, man, thanks for the love. I'm telling you, this dude is dope as fuck. Like, seriously. But then there's this one dude that just fucking eggs the fuck out of me that be rapping on my songs, fucking up my songs. Anyway, this is PC, My City, featuring King, whatever. King, whatever.
This PKCD.
Featuring whatever that nigga name is. Produced by yours truly.
My city like, 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 my city like. Yo, this is the tale of a man like who ain't wrapped in the head right with no brake lights. I had right for the headlights. With no help, I could shred mics, but with some help, I could spread life to deaf ears through dead mics. I'm a prophet who's a product of his papa, who's a product of his papa, who's a product of the way that he was brought up. Trying to turn a penny to a $250 million, nigga, don't ignore the feelings. See, I got the drive, I'm always drilling, fulfilling my obligation to become a legend. I'm starting it early, so don't question why I'm in that section. Just listen, and don't question when we make it platinum. First album, we guarantee we make it triple platinum. A Brooklyn nigga pound out hits just like the fist of Malcolm. With a clique that's just marching with the Poison Martin. We all sick, so we spit poison like our name was Marcus. The right match, all I need is a scratch to spark it, nigga. Because my city like, my city like, My city like, yo, my city like this, my city like that, my city like the zoo, my city like rap.
Met majestic in my past and present, left lasting impression on these niggas like is he really from Texas? Can I live? Why should I even have to ask that? Experimenting a stew on my lab rats, just living in the cul-de-sac with moms. North the LB Park, Colleen was my home where everything was taught. Check it out. Niggas like he's gone, ditch class and take her home. When my mother wasn't, had a daughter, hate a mother, such a fucking sucker MC, nigga, I wasn't. I could bust and ask my niggas that's been hustling. On Sunset out in Coppers, I was working with the monsters, same monsters that's in your closet, kicking doors, but I wasn't robbing, nah. Just knew them people, cause I was a neutral nigga, never heard of guns. He took the bullet to let me pull the trigger. Honestly, I was doing figures, quiet type, so who would figure? This nigga here fooled ya, huh? Cause it's
my city like, 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 my city like.
There we go. There we go. My city. Who was the dude? I heard the first dude. The first dude was nice, but you said somebody was messing up your beat.
Yeah, that was the first dude.
Oh nah, he was nice. He was nice.
Bro, man, I already told you my number one artist, period. Like ain't no cap.
Nice.
Like when he come, listen, let me explain something. This is why I love my friends. My friends will tell me when I fuck up a beat. First of all, I won't even play nothing for them. If I don't think it's okay. No, I don't. Like, motherfuckers just come around from time to time. This is why you need to get yourself a thorough team. My people be like, yo, if I play something for them, somebody that's probably dark skinned sitting over there smoking a vape be like, nigga, that's ass. And I'll be like, okay. And I won't play it no more. But then when they rap and they be like saying something, I'd be like, man, that's trash. And they be like, all right. And they'll go back to we've done it so much between me and King. We've done this so much. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I think this is what people mean by if you're an artist, get you a producer. And if you're a producer, get you an artist. We do so much that we can play something with each other and we sit up there and look at each other like this. We be like, and then he'd be like, start mumbling and shit. I'm like, oh, I got a track. And then he'd be like, I want that. I'm like, nope, I already sold it. So, yo, much love to King Barre, y'all. If y'all don't know this dude, the reason why he don't put nothing out, because he don't put nothing out. If y'all can hear some of the shit I got, if y'all come to my podcast at night or y'all come to my lives, I know Delano be in there. I know my man Monterrence be in there. I know DMR be in there. I know Chop It Up be in there sometime. Come listen to some of this shit, because I got a whole lot of gems that this dude. I wonder if I can play. Can I play the letter over the mic? You think they'll hear it?
Nah, I wouldn't even do it that way. I'm going. So next episode we'll play the letter. I'll make sure it's bounced down to a way where we can play it. I'll definitely make sure of that.
No, that nigga ain't Chauncey. That nigga say, look, he say I make you sound like Chauncey. That nigga is not a hater. He be getting me right. Because when I first started making beats, all my shit sounded like a fucking Pac-Man interlude. Do 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 do. Like sounded like some Donkey Kong shit. And you just still
subtle hater.
Subtle hater.
Nigga said this Kane fucking your ass up. This Kane on your tape fucking your ass up.
But that wasn't Chauncey. That wasn't Chauncey that said that. What's my rapper name?
That was the nigga talking to Chauncey.
Yeah, the rapper. He's a rapper. That's not Pooh. What's my man name? Damn. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He played that. He was a rapper. The fat dude that was like, looked like he fucking your ass up. Anyway, I want to take a minute to thank everybody. My name is DM. That's my man King Barre. Y'all gonna check in on the after. Hey, check in on the after hour joint. After we get off this podcast, I don't know if he's gonna go live on IG or I'm gonna go live on IG. One of us might go live on IG. I don't know.
Because we still got the festivities festiving.
Yeah.
So I guess we wrapping it up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, wrap it up, B. It's 2
All right,
hours.
so we gonna wrap it up. We gonna end off with this joint. Now I'm gonna just keep it a buck. It takes a whole lot for me.
A whole lot.
My own music.
Nigga, hold it.
It takes a whole lot for me to play my own music. So but granted with the conversations that we had today and the music that we've listened to, I feel like it's only right that I give y'all a piece of me on the hip hop level.
Paul, everybody, listen. I want y'all to listen right now. I got 5 people on YT. I got 1 person on IG, but I'm sure there's other people. Y'all need to take a minute to listen to this. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna let this song play through its entirety. Y'all need to listen to this song. This is coming out on his next album. This is his project that he's about to drop. Bro, y'all need to hear this motherfucker rhyme on this shit. He gets busy. Y'all already know my man King gets busy, but y'all need to feel this fucking song. That's all I want to say. You know, I got to do that producer shit. Listen to this next song. I'm shutting the fuck up. I'm muting myself. Go ahead, do your thing.
I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna say what I say. Then I'm gonna hit play. We see D already got up from his seat, so I'm gonna put the spotlight on me until he come back. So it takes a lot for me to share my music with the world. D always getting at me like, yo, bro, you need to let people hear this. You need to let people hear this. I don't feel like, or I should say, I feel like it needs to be perfected. I'm now getting into the moment of fuck it, majority rules. If I say it's not right and everybody else in my circle is saying, yo, it's right, fuck it, I'm gonna just go with the majority because I'm one person and I'm always gonna hold myself back because of the way I feel like it's not perfected. And I'm always go back and try to perfect it and add something more. So I don't let the world hear it because I feel like my music is that special to me. So with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all Broken Reflections. So we just gonna get right into it. Produced by DM the Most. Produced by my brother DM.
Hey yo, depression got me feeling low. It's hard to cope, it's hard to see the light ahead. When I feel like I far to go, I'm trying to be the hope. Fuck it, I be the boat. For all my niggas that can hustle but struggle to stay afloat, my pain, it runs deep. It's hard to find peace, my soul is at war. I'm tasting defeat, I lay at the feet of my higher power. Crying for hours, then water the flowers that give me the power to sprinkle these showers, a storm that'll never end. I swear to God, I beat the odds just like my pops beneath the scars. You see the stars, you see a man that was heaven sent. A testament so evident, so eloquent, the betterment to my development. I'm only paying homage to those who suffer in silence. Just know I got you. These words is here to remind you that only price is your passion. Imagine how beautiful it would be if everything you achieved is only cause you believe. The only price is freedom, no chains, no cuffs, no limits, hoping that you see it. I say these words sincerely, but no, I don't believe them. I lost a part of my heart, my pops, I can't believe it. I'm just a son that's stressing, that's searching for connection. Until that time comes, I leave you with these broke reflections. Heartbreak and betrayal. It's a bitter, twisted chapter, but mainly the latter. Got me feeling any day I'ma face an attacker that shares the same blood as me, but not the same heart as me, cause they heart is a little blacker. They claim to be family, but actions say otherwise. Social media junkie that's motivated by lies that they viewing and telling, but only narrow the script just to nos with assists. Got a dog for a bitch, oops, a Freudian slip. Never seen that shit coming, oops, I'm lying again. Getting hard to pretend, the fam got me trying again, but I promise I'm done returning the prodigal son who tears the walls down so you can see as I sit on my throne. Take control of your kingdom, cover your queen at night. I took control of mine and promise I'm leading them right. I say this shit with love, I'm past the hugs and the frozen connection. Keep you in my heart, but as a part of my broken reflections.
Nigga, wow.
So
Did you say had a child was a bitch? That's a Freudian slip. Like that shit went over so many motherfuckers' heads, dog. Nigga.
yo, hold on, time out. I listen. First of all,
My nigga PC in the house.
Peace,
Ladies-
rhymes, and life.
Peace,
Brother,
rhymes. And
you,
life,
I don't know if you was here earlier, brother, but we just gave.
we had a
just played
fucking love
three-
fest for my man Peace. PC.
Yo, we just played 3 of your joints, bro. Appreciate you, Monterrance. Appreciate you. Hold on. I'm keeping it ghetto today. I'm in the plastic. I'm in the water
My
bottle.
Terrence, hey man, listen. Let me throw something before you go away, bro. Let me just say something before you go away. You motivate me. You really motivate me because I didn't know what it. I didn't. And please don't take anything I'm about to say as a diss. I always heard family and friends will never be fans, but fans will become your friends and family. And you have become a friend, and you have become part of our family because you always support, bro. Like, listen to what I'm saying. You've always been there when I come. It'd be me and you. You literally listened to me orchestrate several songs that went on to be sold and everything like that. But you've always been there. So I want to give shouts out to you, brother. But King want to give shouts out to you. You've always
Yes, sir, man. Yo, I met you on DMs live, and it's been nothing but love ever since. So I appreciate you for making the transition from the live to the live stream. So yeah, for real, man. Appreciate you. Yo, enjoy your night.
Enjoy your night, brother. Rest well. Prayers to you and your family.
For sure. Peace, rhymes, and life. Welcome, brother. We just did a whole dissertation on you. You know, the question was, what was the question, D? If
alien
came, if an alien came to Earth, and you had to give them 3 songs to explain what hip hop was, what's the 3 songs? And yeah, man, you made the cut, my nigga. You made the cut, nigga. Feel the vibrations made the cut, nigga.
It's just
So definitely want to say shout outs to you. And we're not done. We're actually about to wrap it up. It's 10:28 Central Standard Time. So we're about to wrap it up. But we gonna end off with one more song. We played more music tonight than we've ever played in one night. And I got here late. So that lets you know how dope tonight's podcast was.
It was dope.
We're gonna end this one off with another one from the ones.
Defcon?
No, word. We gonna end this one off with another one from the ones, man. So I'm gonna throw this up right now. I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna stay on here until the song is over, and then I'm gonna hit y'all with our good night. So right now, I'll give you the ones.
Throw the ones up right quick. Throw the ones up in the chat. Everybody throw one up. Throw one up in the chat. Throw one up.
Motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo. At one time on your motherfucking mind. Motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo. At one time for your motherfucking mind. I think motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo. At one time for your motherfucking mind. I think motherfucking stop stick. Yeah, I was passive in my past tense. Now I'ma start with words like an asterisk, turning my tassel. Now professional, direction is vertical. Follow my right, ain't no sight. My niggas comfy on that L like a sectional. Right back when I covered my fingertips with bugles. Found I was more Chad Butler than Chatty Hugo. But now Hugo, and now P ain't the same nigga you used to know. I'm a dreadhead with a corporate noose below. Still working on my music. I was gone like Fuchsia, back to shine before you knew it. This is sources that you're viewing. Word to my crew. ATX to Brooklyn. Jotting notes in my rhyme booklet. Don't look at me as a rookie. Look at me as a nigga that took time to do me. Hey yo, tell your hip hop PC back. My niggas need me. Break dance, MCing and graffiti. Nigga, I bust it like orgasm. So let your head nod like you sleepy in the classroom. Grew up on cash rules, everything around me. Dollar bills, y'all, but Austin's where you find me like peace. One time for your motherfucking mind. Motherfucking stop stick. Hey yo. At one time for your motherfucking mind. Motherfucking stop stick. Hey yo. At one time for your motherfucking mind, I think you motherfuckers stop sticks. Hey yo. At one time for your motherfucking mind, I think you motherfuckers stop sticks. Hey yo.
No excuses for the coolest. Since my youth I had to prove this. Message to my family, late 20s win the Grammy. By that time I have a family of my own. Reality is I'm Grammy-less and all alone. But I ain't even dwelling on the past. Ass pounded like a hashtag. Cause currently I'm out for currency. Like the NASDAQ, killer shorties and ass caps. Hard bottoms on my feet. Loose tie, 3/4 lift my sleeves. I'm only admitting each and every one of my flaws. From all my misdemeanors to all the liquor before the legal age. Niggas attempt to kill me for pay. Release the rage on anything within squeezing range. Now
who is the coolest? That smooth as new buck, but I'm more like Suede. Now count your days. Consecutive ways to blow your mind. I'm DMT. This PC Ultra, I'm LSD. Now wipe your mind out your face. I don't play like back in the day. I rode on quads like skates. Now niggas is hitting Molly, but you probably got you feeling like every bitch you hitting is a Polly Pocket, a smaller target.
Dang.
You know your margin, so stay below like a full apartment. You sub part with the balls. I got the ones that's beating guard. You say you the shit. I beg your pardon. I'm the one that farted. Stop it. PC shines regardless. One time for your motherfucking mind. Motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo. Like one time for your motherfucking mind. For your motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo. Like one time for your motherfucking mind. I think you motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo. Like one time for your motherfucking mind. I think you motherfucking stop stick. Hey, yo.
And now, it's time for the United Styles Word of the Day. Brought to you by PC and Ball Ray. So what's the word? Word. And we out.
Word. Yeah.
Listen. That was the ones brought to you by United Styles, brought to you by 3FX. So, with that being said, tonight was a special night. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, everybody that's going to rewatch, and everybody that shares what we got going on. This is just the beginning of what we got going on. We've been vibing and brethren for a minute now, just trying to find our space and time. And we finally found our space and time where we can vibe and thrive. our cohesion, rest on the shoulders of each other. And I'm not shit without my brother, and I know my brother ain't shit without me.
Nigga,
Y'all seen?
am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am. Y'all seen my brother try to hold the podcast down by himself.
It wasn't a try, nigga. I was doing great.
Nah, he did his thing.
Nigga, somebody sent me an edible.
He did his thing.
They sent me an edible that tastes like cooch. But anyway,
you got to turn it around. The edible.
What?
You got to turn it around.
Oh, that's what it was. I knew it tastes like shit for a reason. Anyway, hey, if you're gonna go out like that, come on, keep talking that time shit. Cause you know what I'm finna do.
Oh, fuck it. Listen. Nobody will fall if everyone will be each other's crutches. That's the motto of 3FX, brought to you by Jay-Z. But nah, we found our niche, and we still working on it. We still perfecting it. We still learning to look at the camera when we speak.
I don't look at the camera because it's not by my face.
We still, as you can see, every episode, our camera is in a different position because we still working out the kinks, and we don't have no problem being human. You understand? We don't have no problem admitting our faults. I'm only admitting each and every one of my flaws, from all my misdemeanors to all the liquor before the legal age. I see a thumbs up. I don't know what that is. Does that wrap it up? Is that?
No, that was telling somebody. I just listened to reading Delano, my Terrence thing. But go ahead. I don't understand why the music not playing. But go ahead.
I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that made it to episode 4 from episode 1. That tuned in faithfully to listen to what the fuck we gotta say.
So we got a lot to say.
We got a lot to say, but we don't say shit at all.
Never.
Yeah. You understand? Like 80% of the time, 100%, we don't say shit. So it's like, thank you. Thank you for fucking with us. Thank you for just call and response. Thank you for all of it. Thank you for the comments. Thank you if you told a friend and that friend told a friend. Just want to say thank you. So with that being said, I don't know if you got something queued up.
I do. It's called time.
Right now, this is the time for reflection. This is the time for happiness. This is the time for fellowship. This is the time to appreciate camaraderie. So this is the real song that's going to take us out. So I just wanted to say thank y'all again. And in due time, we out.
And it ain't playing. That's the crazy part.
What you do?
I ain't do shit. You didn't play it.
It's lit up. It says pause on it.
Why it ain't playing?
I don't know. You probably loaded something without no sound. But check this out. We still gonna get it right. So
get it right. Can you play it?
Yeah, right. Hey, bro, I'm working on it, brother. We still gonna get it right, but as of right now,
it was a great lead in too, man. That shit was.
It was a great lead in, but you gotta make sure your joint is ready when you load it up.
Yo, the shit is in there. The shit says playing. That's the crazy part. Let me delete it. I deleted it. I thought it was already in here. It was in here before.
Like I said, we got some things that we working on.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, fuck it. We gonna play. We gonna get the shit right. But it's just like, man, that shit was playing. I don't understand that. That was perfect. Like you said, some perfect shit. Like,
yeah, sure.
It was perfect. I don't know what to say. What is it called? Time.
Yes, sir. It's called time.
I comes after H. Let's see.
Sometimes after Y.
Let's see if it is. Nope, that is too big. Maybe that's what it was.
She said, "No, it wouldn't load. It wouldn't show up in here if I was too big."
But
anyway, we're not gonna give y'all the behind the scenes in front of the camera.
Why not? So, that's what makes our shit dope.
but we not.
Let me see. I'm all right. It's loading. Can you see it? It's loading. You see that?
I don't see nothing, bro. You gotta wait for it to load and then it'll show.
All right, so let's see if it plays.
I see we got 8 comments.
We got 8 comments?
Yeah, we got 8 comments.
Delano says sounds like the perfect way to close the episode, arguing over the exit screen. Too late. The nigga say too late. Bruh, I fucking love y'all. Yo. Bruh, why this shit ain't playing? Or try to play anything. Try to play anything. See if it works.
Let's see.
Let's see if anything. Something ain't right. That shit is showing us. Let me see. See? That plays, right? Did that play?
It's 5. So check this out. Before you load it in, listen to it. Make sure it's something. It's something there.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna take them out the same way we came in. You ready? You ready for this?
Fuck it. We out of here.
This is called A Day in the Life. Here we go.
All right. So, listen. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm yelling over this music.
We hear you.
All right, cool. So we are on the mode in King Barre. 2/3 of VFX. We're 1/2 of VFX. So we are 1/2 of KCD. We are brothers, friends. We're happy to call you all friends. So, that. Y'all just witnessed, literally, y'all just witnessed a day in the life between me and this man as we bicker over music and different ideas, as we bounce these ideas over one another. I witnessed the brotherhood.
I love you, King.
I love you too, bro. I love you too, for real. I just want to say thank y'all. And on that note, for real this time.